Tonight you faced a knuckleball pitcher who kind of struggled throughout the game, gave up 3 consecutive walks to start the inning. What's that like as a team on the offensive end?
It's not an easy adjustment. Obviously, you don't see knuckleballers very often. If you see one at all in your career, you have to make an adjustment. I think the biggest adjustment you need to make is stay patient and wait for them to throw strikes and be willing to see a couple of them your first at bat, because it's not something that you, like I said, you see very often. And sometimes it's very difficult to be patient when someone's throwing 60-mile-an-hour knuckleballs, and some of them, appear to be in the top of the strike zone. You see it real good, and then you get a little antsy and want to swing. But I thought the approach was very, very good today. I thought guys had pretty good at-bats, and when you're willing to take that free pass, as I've been saying throughout the whole season, our offense is kind of driven by us taking walks because we're a good base running team, and we were taking the free pass, whether it was a walk or hit by a pitch today, and turning it into a stolen base situation where we're immediately in scoring position. And offensively, guys did a real good job.
We saw rookie Ridge Hopi has him back in the lineup today, and he hit a 3-run homer and I think had another hit.
Yeah, he had 2 hits today. Obviously had the big 3-run home run, and he's a good player. He really is. Just unfortunately, he's on a team full of veteran players that have been around the block a little bit, and there's a lot of experience in our lineup. It's really hard to pick your spots where you're going to play them, and even though some guys may be a little bit cold at times offensively, the core guys that we play every day, especially on our infield, are such high-level defenders that you don't necessarily want to take them off the field if they're struggling offensively, because sometimes you can penalize your pitching that way. But he's a good player, and if we pick our spots and try to get him out there, and he can do some good things if we can get him some reps.
Up in the press box, everybody was complimenting Michael Gonzalez and Cassio Grider nonstop, and they had another great fielding day today.
Yeah, they're as good as anybody in this league. Not just in terms of making the routine play, but they can make the difficult play look pretty easy at times. And they have good first step quickness. They read the ball off the bat pretty well. They all have good range to both sides. And as you saw, Michael made a hell of a play in the hole today to record an out at second base. Cassio made a play up the middle, made it look really easy. And both of those plays are probably hits for other teams, just because not many people can make those plays. But they're both plus defenders.
Talk to me a bit about Duke von Schaman.
Duke's been doing a good job. The last 4 times out, he's just really throwing a lot of strikes, not really beating himself. He's doing a much better job of making quality pitches with 2 strikes and doing a better job of closing out innings with two outs.
Kyle Anderson, especially when he first came in, he recorded the last out, and then the next inning he was pretty much lights out. Yeah,
Kyle's done a great job since he's moved to the bullpen. He's a strike thrower, and that's the biggest thing about being a successful relief guy, is coming in and throwing strikes and being able to do it with more than one pitch. And everybody knows Kyle can throw strikes, but he can locate pretty well too. And when he's out there, he can record 3 outs or 6 outs in a hurry for you.
Perfect. Thanks, Rick.
Thanks.